Conversation's continuing on the semi-quincentennial.
Yes,
I remember that off
it.
the top of my head.
I still can't say that word.
Grace from they said it yesterday. I'm like, you can keep it. I'm going to go with 250, and we're going to keep going with it. And the city of Edwardsville is celebrating the spirit of 1776 for quite some time. This is awesome. This is really cool. So it starts in 2 days.
Yes.
Runs until July the
4th.
Where do we start? We got Diana in here. We also got Cathy as well. Diane with the Edwardsville Public Library, which you guys do some really good stuff.
Thank you.
Yes.
Cathy with the city of Edwardsville, doing some great stuff too.
Oh, thank you.
Where do you want to start?
Well, you know what? One thing I would like to say is that this actually started last year. We have more than 17 groups, wonderful, wonderful community groups in Edwardsville. And this just got started last year. Somebody said, you know what? We should maybe start talking about this in advance. So we are talking probably about 8 months worth of just discussions, brainstorming, and just to, come up with something. I mean, this is a big deal, 250 years. And I think we've come up with something for everyone.
This is cool.
Yes.
Well, and now take me through the partnership through the library and through other, assets. How does this all work and come into play?
So I would say that probably the biggest driver is the Madison County Historical Society.
They're fans. Cindy does an awesome job.
Yes.
And the whole team, not just
team,
Cindy.
right.
Sorry.
You're so right. You're so right.
Dr. Stephen Hansen really took the lead on a lot of this.
He did.
And he did a fantastic job of kind of corralling the cats, but the library and Historical Society, the city, the Children's Museum, the
Edwardsville Arts Center.
Edwardsville Arts Center.
So many places. The Symphony, Edwardsville Symphony, the Edwardsville Municipal Band. I mean, pretty much the Historic Preservation Commission, pretty much any group that you can think of that wanted to be a part of this. This is very open collaboration.
Well, and it's how it needs to be.
Yes.
Truly to have,
agreed.
the whole point of this whole celebration and everything. And if you go look back at what John Adams wanted, you guys are pretty much doing it. He got the
Yes.
Now, I did argue with some mayor, not in Illinois, but in a different state, because luminaries don't mean a drone show. But that's okay. I still think drones are good. I just am saying he didn't say drones. He said fireworks, but that's okay. Going into this, so how awesome is it for the city to be able to really showcase all of the great assets in which you guys have? I mean, the library, from all the different events and from the sensory activities, the things that kids can do with their families and even adults too, with some of the really cool evening programming, and on top of that, the symphony, the art, the Edwardsville Arts Center, all these great things.
Exactly.
What a great way to showcase them. That's
Exactly.
America.
Yeah, it really is.
That's awesome.
Well, and there was a lot of effort put into this to make sure there was something for all ages.
It has to be, yeah.
Absolutely, which I love. And keeping to the spirit of it, one of the things I think is going to be very neat is on Sunday, as part of the kickoff event, with the alumni players, which is just an incredible group of talented theater and singing group. They are going to be doing a reading of the Declaration of Independence, and it's not just going to be reading the words. They are very much trying to imbue it with the passion and the conviction with which it was written. So, I mean, it's a chance. We all know the preamble, but who hears or reads the whole thing? So you interpret it in a different way by hearing it spoken.
You guys are doing this to tease me, I think, because John Adams is my greatest American hero. I truly think that he's one of the most underrated and most progressive founding fathers there are. And to have Abigail Adams there, which really, you wouldn't have John Adams or any half the stuff without Abigail Adams at all. I mean, she was the
trusted advisor.
And so to have her there along with Ben Franklin is really going to be so cool. So take me through. It's on the screen. Sunday, June the 28th is the kickoff, 1 to 4 p.m. History comes alive through hands-on activities of all ages. And, how cool is this to have a walking history and really to go through this and make it as genuine as you possibly can? I just love this. This
oh
is
my
awesome.
gosh. If I wish I could show you, I have a photo, but it doesn't do it justice. We have a larger than life. It's like at least 8 feet long Declaration of Independence.
And we all get to sign it.
Yes. Anybody from the community can come in and sign this thing. I mean, it's incredible. So, that's where
are there any John Hancocks that are allowed? Like, what's the size requirement of the signature? Let the king see this one.
To each their own. You can sign it as you wish.
You want to make it your biggest signature? You can.
This is so cool. If you guys are just tuning in, so the time runs 1 to 4 p.m. for this,
Yes,
but
for
right
Sunday.
after, for Sunday. But afterwards, you return to City Park at 7 p.m. for a fantastic symphony concert.
Yes.
With just talented musicians. However, just directing you, because I'm kind of going back and forth, on the City Band stage at 1 p.m. is when the interactions start, correct?
Exactly, exactly. The reenactors are going to be up there. Abigail Adams, Benjamin Franklin, the reading of the Declaration of Independence. We're going to have, while this is all going on, you're going to have the opportunity to decorate this massive cake, community cardboard cake. Yes, I saw Diana starting the work the other day.
It doesn't even look like cardboard anymore.
No, it does not. It does not.
It looks like a real cake.
Exactly.
That's awesome.
So
It's
help
7 feet
decorate
tall.
that. Yes, it's massive.
Yeah.
And there's also going to be like the Edwardsville Art Center is bringing in, it's almost like a paint by numbers type of
Right.
mural that
can all
everybody
paint
can
together.
contribute to. Exactly. But music, Great Rivers Choral Society, the Mound City Slickers are going to be playing. I mean, there's going to be a little something for everybody.
That's fantastic. Great Rivers Choral Society, to approximately 2 p.m.
Yes.
And then you can enjoy that Mound City Slickers 2:30 roughly, and then takes you right into the 4 o'clock hour. By 7, you're back. Or sorry, by 6:30, the pre-concert performance on Sunday,
Yes.
and
Yes.
then by 7, the symphony starts.
Exactly. Exactly.
And that takes us into Monday.
Yes.
Monday?
Yes.
So during the days when there's not something specifically scheduled, you can also go to the library. We have copies of the Declaration of Independence and a lot of art supplies for creating collage pieces. So a lot of people, well, not a lot, but there have been some people who have created poetry, by example, from cutting out specific lines of the Declaration of Independence and putting those back together. So it makes the text very interactive.
Yeah.
And it's just a good opportunity to read through it. I feel like now I've read through it several times over the past couple of months, and it becomes more and more relevant. And I feel like it becomes more and more of a call for us to not just celebrate, America at its 250th anniversary, but to take responsibility for where we've been and where we want to be. And are we living the values that are expressed in the Declaration of Independence? Are we, what's it going to look like as we become, if we tend to become more and more perfect in our goal of creating liberty and justice for all, and providing all people with the ability to live freely and seek happiness, what does that look like as that progresses through the next 250 years?
Right. And, on top of interpretation, just to be in wonder at how a group of guys truly came up with the most revolutionary document of all time. I mean,
right.
and that's
Changed the
what
world.
you said is beautiful, and you're 100% right. I get to sit back and wonder, how in the heck did these guys figure this out?
And the bravery.
There's no blueprint, and the king's getting ready to behead you or hang you whenever he sees you,
Right.
and it's just the gall, and the passion, and just, I think so many times we all get not distracted, but there's things that happen throughout years and throughout the generations of Americans that take us away sometimes from the true passion that it wasn't perfect.
Right.
But, just to see what really kind of drove us into this 250 years, and I love that. I just think
Absolutely.
it's so cool that really the passion's coming through with these events too, and the interpretation side of it, which needs to be it really needs to be thought of, because I can guarantee you said all of us know the preamble. I don't think all of us. I don't, because I really encourage the younger people in my generation to truly look at that, and not as a you're right or wrong, but just to understand what our true document is and what kind of defines us as people. And you guys are doing a great job, I think, of showcasing that. On Tuesday,
Yes.
at the Wildie, I'm guessing.
Yes.
Yeah.
When I guess, it gets scary. So that was impressive. I'm going to go gamble now. The movie presentation of 1776, fantastic film.
Yeah.
Yes. Very good.
That'll be at the Wildie. What time?
That
7.
Yes.
Is it free to attend?
It's one of their $3 movies, so it's a bargain.
Oh,
yes,
practically
exactly.
You can't even get a piece of ice for $3.
No, this is true. So yeah, nice opportunity to come in and see that.
All right, I'm even more nosy. Municipal Band's Ode to America, Thursday, July the 2nd. Fill me in on that fun.
Sure. Well, hey, if you don't mind, we'll back up just
Oh,
for a second.
sorry.
No.
Wednesday.
We added. This is growing. This event is growing all the time.
Fantastic. fantastic.
Wednesday night, the Edwardsville Symphony is going to be performing in the library, showcasing the diversity of America's music, all sorts of different composers and selections, Gershwin and Joplin and Dvorak and
Maria from West Side Story.
Oh, yes, yes.
Wow.
An hour, 6:30 p.m. free concert.
Yeah, free concert
In the library.
inside, which is a beautiful venue to come and
Yeah.
sit inside and listen to the symphony. They've done, this will be, I think, their third concert this year at the library. So 6:30 to 7:30. Free, come into the library. So that's Wednesday.
And then Thursday,
Thursday.
outside the library on the bandstand is the Municipal Band, and they're going to be doing an ode to America. Lovely, lovely selection of patriotic songs. And our Municipal Band, and just like our Edwardsville Symphony, are just this amazing group of very talented musicians who share their gifts with us. And we are so looking forward to that. It's going to be fabulous.
I'm so proud of our area for everyone stepping up and doing such, because I was kind of, you never know how these type of celebrations go, and I don't even care about a federal standpoint or national argument. It's just people get busy and there's funding there and all these things, and it's just seeing the power of community, not even just for this. I just unplugged my computer screen for a second time today.
We're just going to go rogue.
It's so cool though, because it takes community, just like America needed community to succeed in so many ways, in collaboration. And just like this, I mean, you wouldn't be able to have weeks of events and all these different things without passion from you guys to do it, you know, and all the organizers, but also these partners that are coming in and saying, let's add to this. This is cool.
Well, and, you know, kind of similar to some of the other things
Don't mind me, I'm going to check.
You do what you need to do.
it.
No, but similar to like with the Chocolate Fun event, we also have incorporated the businesses into this. We've got more than a dozen businesses now that are planning all sorts of amazing red, white, and blue patriotic type of foods and flowers and all sorts of things. So, and we've got that on there too. So, you know, on the days when there's not something going on, or if you just want to supplement, maybe you want to bring something patriotic, red, white, and bluish, you know, to eat at City Park while you're enjoying the festivities. We've got more than a dozen businesses that are just showcasing their creativity in just amazing ways.
It seems like they're buying into it all too, you know, and that's really a very special thing that you all have.
It is. Well, one of the things that really struck me about this is, you know, we wanted it to be a celebration, certainly something people could enjoy. We wanted it to be an exploration, something where people could learn about businesses, go to the library. Maybe somebody didn't realize we had a historical society. And then a revelation too, something that people could learn from.
So, and that's where I think what you guys did is so unique, because it's so hard to provide something for truly everybody, thoughts and viewpoints and interests. But whenever you're able to celebrate, interpret, explore, and still put some critical thinking components to it and really tie, that's really hard. I mean, it's a big, I'm not patronizing because you're in the studio, but it's really impressive to see a community that really hits all those needs, because so many times only one, or maybe one, not even one side, but just one interest is kind of tackled, and that's the way we're going to do this. But then you have a group of people that do feel left out. And so how do you tie everybody together, and how do you make it for everybody? And you do this.
You collaborate.
It's
Collaborate.
exactly. This is awesome.
Yeah, we love it.
So what are you looking forward to? Oh, sorry, we haven't even gotten anywhere yet. Sorry, I got to do my job still. July the 1st is Wednesday, and then that's going to be the symphony. July the 2nd, Municipal Band, Ode to America, and then Saturday, July the 4th is the parade in City Park, and then the festival and fireworks. Big day.
We're going to book in that day, so you can start your morning at City Park with the Goshen Market.
How awesome is that you can say you can do that?
Absolutely. And
I got a flag.
You get a
Can I brag
flag.
about this?
Those will be handed out Sunday. Our Historical Preservation Commission put those together.
Those are beautiful.
Those are lovely. I know. We've got some talented people.
My wife
Sherry
is gonna
Hickman
love this.
created that. Well, come on over and
Sherry
get some
Hickman,
more.
she's
Yes,
great, isn't
she
she?
is wonderful. She's wonderful. No, but the farmers market, it's going to start. I mean, that's a great place to start your day, your Saturday anyway, in City Park. Such an amazing group. But then they're going to have a red, white, and spokes kind of patriotic parade around City Park. If you got a wagon, if you got a bike, if you got a stroller, come decorate it, come be part of the parade, and that's at 10 o'clock. So smack in the middle of the farmers market. And then you can go home and rest for a little while or grab a bite at one of our partner businesses and then come back and go to the Legion for the grand finale, the festival, the fireworks. They've got music. They've got bounce houses. They've got a Clydesdale. Yes, it is. They outdo themselves. Our American Legion, our veterans groups, oh my gosh, they are just amazing. They're so passionate about bringing people together. Just absolutely phenomenal. And that's from approximately 4 to about 10 p.m.
Fantastic. I just think this is awesome. I mean, I really do. And it's great because you're able to truly, so many times we hear the word like marketing and all the buzzwords of life right now. But to me, you can't get people into your community until you invest in your own community and get out there and do these things and have these community-wide events, because it's great to have one-offs and things that get people there for a day or a few hours. But when you create a true couple of days and create a marathon truly of not just celebrating America, but truly celebrating Edwardsville and celebrating the Riverbend, people are going to come back to that, you know, and that's why I think it just continues to be a success for you guys in the summer, not even just with the community, but with your sporting events and those tournaments. And then again, I can't take away with what the library does, because you guys have so many great classes and opportunities that it's truly just a great ecosystem.
It's not just about events, it's about opportunities. It's about giving people options and giving them, you know, a chance to do something. And, you know, before you went on the air, you mentioned something about, things get so hectic, you know, people get grumpy because there's so much going on. That was one of the things that was really important, was we'd like people to be able to slow down and celebrate the holiday, not just feel like they're ticking off a list. Oh my gosh,
you don't want to miss out on this one.
No,
because how many times do you go, man, I wish I would have, you know, prepared a little bit better for this one. They only get 250th, and this experiment actually is beating the other one. So I don't know if we're getting another 250 out of this one. And I don't mean that in a bad way, but you just never know. History brings. So
you cannot take it for granted. You can't take democracy for granted. And that's kind of the point. That's the point. It's to look back at 250 years and be like, wow, we made it. Okay. You know, it's something that is a consistent collaborative effort. That's what the nation is.
Do you know what I think so great about this too, this whole thing? At any point did we talk about policy or politics?
No, not
let's
at
talk
all.
about the love of America. Because no matter what you feel, we're still
here.
passionate. We're passionate,
together.
and we still love this place. And if it's not our country, we still love our community. And we can start there. And you guys do such a good job of this.
Well, thank you.
I just love it. So whether or not you're at the Goshen Market for the Parade in City Park, Wiley Theater for that presentation of 1776, I'll give you the date again. That's on June 30th, Tuesday. Or if you're out shopping, eating, and enjoying and celebrating with the business partners in Edwardsville, the municipal band, the 4th of July Festival and Fire. What food trucks? Because I'm nosy.
Oh, that's okay. No. There's a whole list of food trucks.
That was my squirrel moment. I kind of just was like, oh, you know.
No, that's okay. So the food trucks will be at the American Legion. They have got a little bit of everything. It's completely just diverse.
Oh my
gosh.
gosh.
You can find it
Are
right
you
there.
kidding me?
I know.
You guys are doing this right. CJ, how do I get more information?
There you go.
cityofedwardsville.com, and I'm not lying to you. Just go there and click on the Celebrating the Spirit of 1776. Takes you to this homepage. You guys did a fantastic job organizing this. Click on the any event you want to know more details on.
Absolutely. And it's easy to find, cityofedwardsville.com/America250.
Fantastic.
Quick, easy.
I love this. This is good. Couple more things that are already ongoing and that will continue to run. I saw there was a couple of programs. Fill me in on that. The Expressions of Creativity is that's June 13th through July the 3rd. Is that did we already touch on that?
So that is it's a collaborative
That's
collage.
a
Collaborative collage.
Sorry about that.
But of course, at the same time, this is summer reading time. So young people can come in and sign up for summer reading, but so can adults.
That's right.
So no matter how old you are, you can come in and get some motivation to read and find some books to read. And you can read online, read in person. Doesn't matter to us. Just want you to, keep reading.
CJ, where do I shop, eat, and enjoy at?
Oh my God.
By going to Edwardsville, cityofedwardsville.com and going right back to this page. I mean, look at this. Do you guys want a sales job? Because you could really help me out so much on this show.
Oh,
It's
my
incredible.
goodness.
I mean, just all these businesses that are saying, let's dive into this, be a part of it. And these are all
Yeah.
the folks that you can go and patronize and celebrate. There's discount codes. There's
Yeah.
savings everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
How awesome
And
is
just,
this?
like I said, just the creativity. I am blown away by the ideas. I mean, they absolutely jumped into this and are just. I mean, I'm been hearing from businesses all week. Hey, we want to showcase what we're doing. There's even going to be a fun run on Saturday, July 4th. Runwell.
Is there a walk option?
Yes, yes, there is. Yes, there is. That
Asking
would
for
be
the
my-
CJs
That's
out
my
there.
suggestion.
Oh man! Anything else to fill us in on for right now?
Oh my gosh! Hey, take your pick. Go to that website and see what speaks to you. That's what I
Right.
love about this.
You don't have to do it all.
Yes, yes. Although we're gonna try.
And get your library card if you're in Edwardsville in the library
Yeah.
district, and be a part of all the great things. Have fun, guys, celebrating
Thank
this.
you.
This is fantastic.
My goodness, yes.
The calm before the storm, which starts Sunday.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Yes, it does. We're here for it.
We'll link everything in a write-up on RiverBender.com. We're rolling on to top of the hour news. It's 9:59. A little bit of change. We'll come back, talk about news. Sydney will join us, fill us in on her blog. It's a Friday, so I don't like to do too much news because,
Sure.
we've already had enough of it this week.
Oh yes.
But
yes.
some stuff is still important enough that I got to do my job every once in a while. Sydney's going to join us. Also, we're going to be joined by Ted. We're going to learn some more because I am getting back in the pro wrestling ring in Alton in a month.
Oh my gosh.
And I am not in shape, obviously. I am in nowhere near the shape I used to
you
be
need
in.
to do that fun run.
You're right.
There you go.
That's what I'm scared. I'm like, what if I pass out on the fun run? What's going to happen at the mat? We're going to talk about all of that and more. And I'm also, like I said, the shorts are coming back to social media. We took pause on that because I would put something out and then I'd see kind of something similar. So I'm like, let's
Sure.
pause and reevaluate and see
Sure.
how we do this different. So we did, and we're back to it.
Fun.
We're getting there on a Friday morning, and we'll see you here at the top of the hour, right here in about 4 minutes.